And good evening, one, good evening, all. Welcome back. We are here live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone. For the remainder of the evening, we are in, well, I don't know what era this is. The Middle Ages, the Dark Ages, you tell me, I'm not sure. Meanwhile, Bahamo Zero jumping in saying, seriously, you want yay this? I mean, I know it's the weekend, dude, but come on, seriously? And also, if you're there saying second final managed to make it to one of these streams, well, good evening to the pair of you. Welcome back. At the end of the last stream, we had been up the mountain to claim the Sword of Masamune, and looking at things, we need to essentially try and find the missing party. And we want to, therefore, find Margus. Now, the question is, where do we find him? Let's go and get some information from the town down here, see if we get anything at all. Let's go and talk. Yeah, that's not only that's no different dialogue. Yep, Aussie Flea and Slash. I remember us discussing that on the last stream. Ah, an island to the east. How do we get there then? So only Masamune can slay him, and apparently it's out somewhere to the east. And that's all we know. So the question is, yeah, there's no way obviously around there, is there? Magic Cave? Ah, these must be the mountains they were talking about. Ooh, ouch, Avian. That is a lot of work to come back to. 778 emails. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. Right, I can actually afford to buy these, so I'm actually going to equip everybody with one. Oh, that's even better. Or the Masonic Mail. You can have the golden suit. I'll be honest, the fire defense could mean keeping hers is actually kind of useful. And then the golden suit for you as well. Yeah, if you do have to use it, the question is what kind of... What's that there? Hey, we found hidden loot in the store, and who are you? I'm afraid my brother will hurt himself. Okay, so who's your brother? With his armor, I can join the fight against the Fiend Lord. Yes, but by the way, as you might have noticed, I've done a little bit of level grinding offline, so we are a bit more powerful. I'm going to be Tata's bride one day. Who's Tata? If only I had some spiced jerky. What a wondrous meal I can make. The boxes beside the bed have been handed down the family for generations. I'm not the slightest inkling what's in them. Find a way to open them, and the contents are yours. Oh, wow, so you were out, basically unable to work for quite a few hours, Avian. Yeah, that's not going to help, is it? A place known as the Magic Cave lies east from the Dendara Mountains. That place sends chills down a grown man's spine. Tata bears the here's badge. At first I thought it for a fake, but it's a genuine article. He truly is the hero of legend. I suspect he's combing the Dendara Mountains to the north even now, searching for the sword the legends speak of. Well, he's not, because I've got the sword the legends speak of. So the question is, where did he go? Oh, that's just an inn. Meanwhile, K-Par, good evening to you there. Just seen you popping at the bottom of the screen. How you doing? Now, we've got some more equipment we can get here, including 2 for the girls, so I'll do that. Might as well spend some money. Yep. Have that one. The Parayan Beret. They can go all French on us and have a beret. Right, is there anything in this cave here? The Cursed Woods. Can we get in here? Ah, water damage. Stop crying at me, it's really annoying. Oh. An unusual move. That one. Yes, I see loot, but I've got to have this fight first, Davey, and I see it too. In fact, there's more loot I need to pick up back in the castle. I've been reading the comments, Bahamut. Thanks for checking out the videos. It means a lot to me. And I'll definitely be getting back in that kitchen because I want to grab that chest. We got a mid potion from that. We got a shelter. I like the fact that you can actually avoid fights if you time your moves right. I think that's great. Oh. Who's there? Oh. Ah, Crono. What brings you here? Come to practice your sword play? What? His Majesty wounded? I see. There's naught I can do. Pray forgive me, but I'd like to be alone. I am no hero. There's naught I can do to help. It certainly looks like moss on his bed, but there's nothing else here. Yes, the frog, Sir Lord Hoppington, has come amongst those people again, but apparently he wants to be alone. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I got away with that. Okay, here we go. Here, have lightning too, because I can. Yes, that's right. I acquired lightning too while I was in my offline grinding, people. I've been sat on that one. You're welcome. Actually, there's a sign there. What does it say? Private property. No trespassing, ribbit. It was very... Why do I know that? It was very effective. I'm sure I've seen that somewhere in a clip before. In gaming. Someone used this, it was very effective. Bahamut, with all the tropes in this game and the RPG things, you might be onto something there with that one. I'm gonna quickly rest up here while I can. I love the way that they, like, synchronize their waking up in the morning. Anyone who's been on the road with me knows that that doesn't happen. Namely because I'm usually up about 2 hours before anybody else. Oh, now that'd be interesting, Avian, if they flipped the trope on its head and it was Mal that became the frog. Now, that's kind of like Shrek, really, isn't it, when you think about it? The princess and Shrek, what happens with her? The Fiend Lord's troops threatened to break us, but now the hero has appeared, we are saved. The hero? He passed on his way to seek audience with the king? Lord Crono, the great hero has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago, and left to meet the king. Well, if he left to meet the king's up in his bed, isn't he? Well, we'll check that out in a moment, K-Par, but first, let's see if we can talk to the king. Sir Cyrus must send that boy to us. Queen Lee will collapse if she does not get some rest. Oh, Crono, have I grown too old for this? With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent now to search for the sword that can slay Margus. Right, Crono, why don't you tell them that you're carrying the blade of Masamune? You have it. You have it in your possession. Yeah, it's like, what, you mean this sword, Your Majesty? You know, that's the kind of thing I'd do. How did you get that sword? Well, according to my time period, I'm like a major thief and a terrorist. I think. So let's go and check out these woods again, but I didn't see anything obvious in there, in the Cursed Woods. Unless you gotta fight all the enemies. Which I'd rather not do, to be honest. Out of my way, sod off. Yeah, there's definitely nothing we can do in here. And unless there's a secret route... Oh, we obtained the magic scarf. I'm assuming that's equipment? Yes, it is. It's another one of those. Now, the silver stud reduces MP consumption by 50%, whereas that raises MP by 2. I'd rather have the lower MP consumption, to be perfectly honest. Especially on my healer. So as for the kid, then... I thought that might have been a way then, because there was a clearing in the trees. Nice try. Right, why are you facing the wall? Have you heard about the Magic Cave? The one east of the Dara Mountains? I saw a sheer rock wall there like Castle Gate, and then a host of fiends strode right in. Best leave Magus and his cronies to their own devices, though. Listen, you want trouble. I can't believe that naughty urchin Tanner is a legendary hero! Ah, hang on. Ah, we'll meet again. What say you buy me a drink? Cheers to your safety and success. I tracked down the rainbow show the Dorino Elder had me to find. It's on a small island, it seems. But there's the rub. I don't know which one. The money in front of me is all gone too. Oh, what should I do? Be honest that you're not a very good treasure hunter? I cannot believe the legendary hero is a boy from this very village. Have you heard the latest? Well, then let me be the one to tell you. The legendary hero is from our own village. Right. So, you told me what it was and asked me if you wanted to tell me so you could tell me again. Is that it? Tanner came home, it seems, and he was so peaceful in the village without him. But I'm glad he's alright. I'd almost started to miss him, and he caused a lot of worry. A strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen this and Masamune that. Sure was an ugly frogman. Yep, so Tata's house. Hello, little boy. Forgive me. Truth be told, I put this badge from the floor of the tavern. Some besotted froggish fellow dropped it as he stole it out. I thought to sell it, see? But everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it, and well, I didn't know what to do but go along with it. It's too much for me, this hero business. I've had enough. Here, you can have the badge.
Oh, what was I thinking? I knew it'd turn out to be something like this. I ought to have seen it sooner. Oh, letting myself get all swept up when I should have been looking out for my boy. Well, from now on, I'll make sure both of our feet stay on the ground. For his dear departed mum's sake.
I don't want to know. He's probably planning multiple forms of punishment time.
Worry not, he's my grandson. He won't let a little thing like this spell the end to his great deeds. He told me already. His next goal is to become the legendary Sea Captain Bluebeard.
Yes, it'll be a proper case of wait till I get you home, Tata. You're not wrong, K-Par. Is there anything else back here?
listen to him. And who did he think he was, going out bragging to everyone he raised a hero?
I mean, to be fair, the kid's got a point. You know, if the father has, like, helped spread the rumor, then he's also to blame. So, as much as Tartar's a little pillock, he's not technically at fault. Right, okay. Let's see if I go back to Frogger. No. I ain't got time for this. Sod off. Now, you see, Bahamut, let's not forget that Alice likes to go around making friends with naughty children. So he'd learn to behave purely in case he wanted to die for her. You've returned. That badge! I see. So you met the lad. But there's not a thing I can do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Marsimone, which is... No, it matters little. Even had I the blade, I've no right to wield it. Please, leave me be.
A broken sword hilt. This is part of Masamune. It's engraved in archaic letters. I think I can make it out. Let's see. Melchior. Melchior? That guy from Medina Village? What does this mean, Crono?
Yep, Melchior is the swordsmith, basically. There are none alive who could mend the Masamune. That's where you're wrong. And I'm guessing Bluebeard is like a way to somehow avoid Blackbeard. I don't know. I've seen that before in games. They sometimes don't like to use certain, like, you know, historical things, and I don't quite know why. But yes, that is very fair, Bahamut. Terrify him into being good. I mean, if Bluebeard is an actual real one, then awesome, but I don't recall it myself. Now, what we need to do is go and find Melchior, who was in that... We had to go back to the end of history and then use the other warp point, which takes us to that closet in the demon's house. I'm sure that's where Melchior's place was. But I can also go to the Millennial Fair one first, just to double check it. But I don't think that's the one. I feel bad coming back through here, because the enemies don't scale in their levels, so you literally just absolutely rinse them. It's like if you're playing SMT5 and you go back to the first area, and you go up against slime. They are so hopelessly out of their class. Although apparently in the new version of SMT5, Vengeance, they've fixed the level scaling, so you don't have to be so close to the enemy's level to do damage to them. And it's the same for them too, so it'll mean that when you're playing through the game, if you're at a high level, you're not going to have the situation where moves do like 2 HP damage to you. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me of your guide on Time's Road. Yeah, Medina Village, that's the one. No, K-Par. I have a vague familiarity of what that does. I have a vague familiarity to it. It was over it. Ah, here he is, yeah. I say apparently, Bahamut, because I'm only going by what I've seen online.
Oh, you're back again. Come to see my the sword. It's the Masamune. How did you get this?
Now, why would your name be engraved on that sword?
That is a very long story. But that is the story you came to hear, is it not?
Of course! It tells about the Masamune! Can you reforge it?
I could. Were it possible for us to get our hands on some of the Dreamstone from which the sword was made?
Dreamstone? Where can we get that?
It's nowhere to be found anymore. It was a glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Unfortunately, that was long, long ago. Longer even than you could imagine. I'm gonna make a wild guess here. 65 million years. Well, let us say I doubt you'll ever find any. But if you should, I'll be more than happy to repair the Masamune. Keep it with you until then. So, would you like to buy anything? I mean, that would actually take Crono's power up by 3, but it's quite pricey. I'm tempted to make do without it for now. Yes. Gotta get back to the past. Go back through the gate. It would actually be pretty awesome if we go to like a samurai period, like, you know, a feudal Japan kind of place, but I don't think it's in the game, not from memory. But as I say, I've not played this game in like 20 years.
Those things! They're all green and scaly! What are those?
Whatever they are, they're gonna die. That spell's kinda pricey, but it works. Ah, Narmax. Oh, there's more?
We're outnumbered! What should we do, Crono?
Kill them. Oh? Oh, what the hell? Anime scene! Oh, wow, okay! Crono's just had a crisis, I think. Yep, Crono has literally just had a crisis.
Goodness, she's tough! Who is that? Uh-oh, they're coming our way! Again?
I mean, I'm playing a Steam version here, Bahamut, so maybe that's what they've ported. Even out of the PS1 version.
What do you want? Ah!
Whoa! What? I am seeing this, aren't I, people? Well, okay.
You're strong. One's name. Crono name. Good name. My name. Me. Ayla.
Me, Ayla. Ayla.
I mean, let's be fair, it was a different time. It was a different time. The concept of consent and introduction of a slow period was very, very different. That was a concept way beyond their imagination.
Don't Ayla like Crono.
Get away from her, Crono. Oh, here we go. All right, that's it, people. Get the popcorn out. We're in for the real fight now, peeps.
Looks like somebody's got a new friend. Who's strong too? Ayla likes strong person. Man, woman, both like. Oh dear. I don't mean, I'm not.
I mean. It's a different trope, I suppose. We'll form the harem in reverse, I guess.
Crono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. You funny. Ayla like funny person. It's no use.
You come village. Talk, eat, dance, drink, fun.
We'd love to go, but we're looking for some dreamstone right now.
Stone. Stone everywhere. Here, there, village. Ayla give you many, many stone. Ioka village, this way. Follow Ayla.
Oh, that's cheating. She was able to just run past them all. Ah, that's interesting on that one, K-Par. So you get more interaction if you have certain characters. That does kind of make sense, but at the same time it's a bit disappointing. Because unless you've got a guide telling you what to do, you're probably going to miss out. But it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Now, these guys are annoying for physical. Physical damage is not the way to go with them, it seems. But no matter, we managed to win. I mean, the whole robot in prehistoric times kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I've seen that many weird things in gaming, K-Par. I don't really have that perception, to be honest. I think I've seen way too much weird stuff. And then I see that from Ayla, so maybe I'm trying to kid myself here. Yes, taking this wonderful bongo drumming that we've got here. Oh, I've gone the wrong way around, haven't I? You can all enjoy the shuffle. But speaking of drinking...
Drink, have your water. Drink, feel good.
Now, I do know that the following part was actually censored coming over to the west. Oh yeah, definitely, it's a fair point. It's something I should have considered, to be perfectly honest, but... Ah, here's Ayla.
Good, Crono, come. Night soon. Finish ready for party. Crono, this way.
Oh.
Listen, Ayla, we make new friend. Strong man, Crono.
Crono, friend, Mal, Luca.
Ooga.
No, dance, Babunga.
I do like this music, actually. This music's awesome. Ah, I'm actually in control here. Let's talk to a few people.
You're not Ioka person. Why Ayla give party? Strange. Good music. We want passed down many, many generation.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it. You're right there, Avian. You can definitely see where Sea of Stars took their inspiration, can't you?
Good music.
Oh, I've already read that one. Boo.
Ooga, booga, munga, meeple, dance with wind, people.
Is that an attempt at like an ancient prehistoric haiku? I mean, it was 65 million years ago, so the form that you use hasn't quite come together. Let's talk to Marl and Luca.
Come on, Crono, let's have fun. Oh, should I or shouldn't I?
Oh, Marl started. Lucas started feasting. Oh, look at that! Marl and Ayla have become friends.
Crono, eat, dance, sing.
This is wonderful, isn't it, Crono? I think I'll dance too.
I mean, oh, what's the end of Marl's animation? She just did that, and again. Well, if possible, I'm pressing all the buttons and I'm not getting any reactions at all. It don't let me. There's no button for it.
This is great. Come on, Crono, let's dance.
Ah, right. Now you can do it, and then. I mean, he dances better than I do. I'll give him that one.
Crono, you gotta try some of Tish.
Luca's managed to get absolutely blotto. She's got drunk. Oh God. Is it really Shepard's dancing from Mass Effect? Go watch Queen 3210's Let's Play on her channel to see exactly what K-Par's talking about. I know exactly what dancing you're on about. Oh, here we go.
What's that? You man or mouse? Drink it in one gulp.
I'm probably going a bit too method doing that voice acting for you there at the end, but you get what you pay for here. You get nothing.
Crono, try drink. This only special try drink. Good drink. Name Skull Smash. Next day, Skull feel like Smash. Yoka Village fight Reptite. Leader named Azala. Azala is very smart. All in Aoka Village. No person go Laruba Village. Always run from Reptite. Always hide. Not nowhere village. Azala won't destroy Aoka, Laruba, both. But Ayla no lose. Only when Ayla dead, stop fight. No more talk that. Today meet Crono. Good day. Eat, drink, dance, sing. Crono, red rock, look for this rock. Rare, red rock, half rock, mean strong person. Ayla, most strong Aoka village, so Ayla rock. Crono want, Crono challenge Ayla, win Ayla give. Crono challenge Ayla. Ayla go, get more, skull smash. Party now, so drink. Crono and Ayla have battle, who drink more?
So we're having a drinking contest. And this is what I believe was actually, I think in the original Super Nintendo it was kind of censored. I don't know if this one has. Skull Smash. Ah, mash A many time. Sorry, I'm button mashing people. I do apologise if it sounds a bit weird. I have the look of intense concentration because I am smashing my button as hard as I can.
No more, Crono. Ayla, lose. Give rock. Crono, drink. Good. Drink one more. Too strong, Crono. Pour. Maybe too much drink.
My head. What? Liar! Oh, why does my head hurt like this? Morning, Crono. Wasn't last night fun? Hey, where did these footprints come from? It's gone! The gate key's gone! The thief must have left these prints! Without the key, we're stuck here forever! This is bad! We have to go see Ayla!
Oh, Crono, really awake. Too much skull smash.
Sorry to wake you, but someone stole something important from us when we were asleep.
What? Stole? Must be Reptite. Crono, come with Ayla. We find bad Reptite. Who else come?
Right. Oddly enough, I kind of like the idea of taking Robo out for a run.
Maybe village cousin, come see. We go. Cross, Crono, come.
Yep, I guess there's no legal ages for drinking here. So out of curiosity, then, what equipment does she have? She has quite high HP. Yep, she's very much an East End thug, and she has her own gear. So her attacks are. If she gets 10 TP, she can learn the ability to kiss someone to restore their status. And then he's got to learn Robo Tackle, which is next one. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you come see me. What you have? Fang, pedal, horn, feather. Give me 6. 3 each. 2 kind. I give you a strong thing. What you give me?
I'm just going to give 2 of these combinations. Ah, let's give us a stone helm. So we've given that the fang. Already got that one. I'll have stone arm. That could come in handy. Then if I try petal and horn. Shaman's bow. Yep, we'll have that. And then the fang. Ruby gun. Yeah, we'll have that. Then we'll try the fang and the horn together. I guess there's a mammoth tusk. We don't want that. So let's try fang and feather. Ruby vest. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds good. Apologies here, people. We're doing a crafting thing, but good evening, Irish and Jack. I see you there. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. We're currently back in the prehistoric time. Let's try fang and petal. That's got a ruby gun. And then feather and petal. Guess there's a stone arm. We've already had that. What does feather and horn give? Stone helm. I'll get one because I can. Oh, that's a bit of a boost, so we'll take that. The ruby vest is down, but it halves fire damage. So that could be very useful here. Actually, believe it or not. Yay. It's actually a huge boost to his attack power, so I'll give him that one for sure. You can have the ruby gun, which is again a big boost in power. And the shaman's bow. You can have the Masonic mail, that's fine. Hang on a second, I just screwed up then. I just noticed the Luger, yeah. Yes, ancient equipment is stronger than the more modern ones because why? I don't know. You tell me. Right, let's talk to everybody back in the tent other than this one. Already done that. That's fine. Ah, so he actually tells you. And that's just buying regular items. Okay. And the lightning stuns dinosaurs. So... they don't make anything like they used to. Oh. Ah, right. So that's where we can rest. Okay. I thought I'd found something hidden in the back of the chief's hut, but no, not this time.
Me see reptiles. Come from meeting grounds. Go south. Forest maze.
Aha!
Where Kino? No see all day.
Forest maze. Scary place. Many monsters. Many paths. Chief, be careful.
Right, so we need to go into the forest maze. Let's do it.
Reptile strong. Chief, take this.
Obtain 4 potions.
Reptile leave footprint when run. Footprint, find lair.
Oh, that's the one who gives us free water for healing, which is awesome.
Reptile skates. Cold blood. Hard to beat.
Ah, so fire will come in handy then for them. Oh, hang on, before I do that, I'm going to very quickly save my game. And then we'll crack on.
Kino, what you do? Say, now!
Kino, sorry, Ayla. Kino take Crono stuff.
Why take?
Kino like Ayla best. Ayla say like Crono. Kino mad.
Ah. Why is it always love triangles? Why is it always jealousy? Seriously. Madame Ayla, violence is never the best solution.
Kino know why Ayla hit? Ayla know like Kino? No, Ayla like Kino best. So Ayla know what Kino do bad thing. Bad thing not good.
Ayla.
Kino sorry, Ayla. Kino sorry, Crono. Good thing back, Crono. No have. Reptites take. Reptite! Where Reptite go?
Run, trees.
There! Ayla, go! Kino, go back village! Ayla, gone! Kino, protect Ioka! Okay, Ayla! Kino, man! Ayla die! Ayla have baby! Then Kino chief!
Madam Ayla, my apologies for implying you may have been out of control.
Follow Reptite! Get Crono thing!
Yeah, to be fair, Robo is kind of funny in this situation, it must be said. Yay, we did it! This is the beginning of reality TV, apparently. Well, evidently things have changed. Okay, ah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a way down. Oh, what the hell? We'll Eastern Flug you because we can. Why have you attacked that one? Oh god, let's look. Dinosaur car insurance. Yay! The Cyclone Sweep dual technique. Ah, that's it, yep. So, spin Crono through enemies. That could be useful. And we got an Athenian water, which is helpful. Yep, so we follow the footprints and we'll find the lair. Go over the tree bridge, I'm guessing. Yep, I was right. Okay. I see loot. Mid-ether, thank you very much. Yes, I went medieval. Oh, we've got a big one. Yeah, these enemies can be a little annoying. I say I'm quite liking the Eastern Thug approach at the moment, K-Par. I just find it kind of... I'm not a robo in a party for a while, so it might do some good to get some levels anyway. There's a few levels behind Luca and Mal. Mainly because I was spamming the fire sword attack with Crono and Luca in my offline grinding. It worked really well. So I've got the Eastern Thug party anyway, so I'm happy as Larry at the moment. Everyone knows I like to jump in and start. Hey, Ayla's learn kiss. Hey. Yeah, that'll do it for now. That's fine. Hey, more loot. Thank you very much. We obtained a shelter. And then we can go up the hill here. Excellent, eh? Okay. Yeah. I think this is where a high-res monitor is a bit of a problem. Oh. Seriously, bro? Oh, yeah, these are the enemies that are quite annoying for physical damage. On the flip side, they're not doing much damage to us, so it's like I'd rather just spam the physical and save our MP. Because in this game, MP is not easy to come by. And yes, dinos do hate lightning, but MP is also a premium. I mean, I could just use lightning too, and that would have dealt with them. But because that's an 8 MP move, it's quite costly. And I'm quite happy just punching them in the face, to be perfectly honest. There's a certain satisfaction that comes from smacking them in the face. Although these 3 enemies could be a nuisance, so I'm actually going to use a move here. I'm going to give it a try against the birds. Not enough to finish them, surprisingly. Still not enough. Wow. Okay, these enemies have got quite a high health pool. So it seems physical damage is not a bad move against these guys. I've just seen your message there, Avian, saying you object to the offspring part of Ayla's speech. I can comprehend why. Say, there are many paths down here, so I want to take a look at them all. I spy loot. I will take it. Getting a lot of non-avoidable battles here at the moment. We're getting a lot of them, and it's really quite annoying. That removes one of his most dangerous moves from the battlefield. Being able to pick up the enemy. So I'm not complaining at the sheer amount of experience we're getting from fighting these enemies. They're giving quite a decent reward for that respect. Ah. So that's got us through the base of the maze. So with that in mind, just going to quickly check in case there's any more loot back this way. Ah, it's the dinos again. I mean, out of curiosity, just how damaging is this move? Enough to kill them. But again, my issue with that is the sheer amount of mana it takes to cast. Because it's not a cheap move. Have I just gone back up the way I came? I think I have, you know. So that's an illusion of choice. Very frustrating, that. Well, I'm going to have to use the mana pool here because I need to take 3 out quickly. Although that's going to help. Now we got a chance here to finish this quickly. I'm liking Ayla's speed. She's kind of matching Crono in that respect. In terms of being able to get in front of the battle and get attacks in there. So I'm not unhappy with that, to say the least. Yeah, I'll do it. They're so cheap to replace, I might as well just use them. So again, it's a way of saving some mana. I've got, I don't know how many ethers I've got, actually. I've got loads of them. They restore 10 MP, so I might possibly use them when we're back on the map. But I want to get back to the map first. Perfect. Okay, so we use 2 ethers. And then we can save it again. So here we are, deep in the lair of the reptites. Well, I mean, it's hardly a surprise that she doesn't use magic, but it's still, let's say, a physical strength kind of build. It's almost like going on the strength path in SMT when you think about it. Ah, so we can use their holes to drop down. Interesting, okay. So now I feel like I'm playing Persona 1 all over again going into the Harem Queen's dungeon. No, don't you dare do that move, whoever you are who's in charge of this bleeding place. Yeah, they're strong against physical, aren't they? Oh, never said that. They don't take a lot of damage to take out. Yeah, if I start dropping down all these holes and then the boss decides to cheat and send me back to the start of the dungeon, I will not be happy. Yeah, you're biased towards the pyro mages. Why Walter was your favourite character in SMT4? I'm guessing here, by the way. I might be wrong. Oh, what the hell? Right, that's going to be a lightning move. But what we're going to do is just one lightning. Fortunately, the fire armor we've got is going to be very helpful here. Defense lowered by electric shock. That's really nice. So you can... and it also shocked him. So that's very Megami Tensei. The lightning caused shock and debilitated the stats. I wonder if that's where Squaresoft took a bit of influence from their brethren. So of course, Megami Tensei goes all the way back to the NES. Oh, right, there's a lot of demons to try and avoid here. He didn't even see me take that. I mean, you don't have to avoid the enemies, but if you've got a high accuracy, if you've got a high pool, then you might as well. That one I've got no choice. If I want that chest, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Lightning 2. I need lightning. What? Oh, no. It didn't do it. It didn't attack everybody. It was meant to attack all. Ah, it has done. That's fine. Ah, yes, I remember the Minotaur fight. That was an interesting battle, to say the least. Yeah, ironically, it was that team that managed to win in the end. Which makes no sense when you think, oh, seriously? Ow. He gets a lot of turns, this guy. That's the most annoying thing about him. Good news is we managed to get through. And again, we're getting good experience here. I'm actually really impressed with the amount of experience we're getting. It's an interesting point. Maybe it will. Obviously, I can't comment too much on it because I've not heard anything. It makes sense, but at the same time, you know what it is, not always possible, is it? Oh, come on, seriously? That should have counted to avoid them all. Yes, I will drain my MP because I can. Especially when I kill 2 enemies in one go. And that helps too, thanks here. No, I don't think the experience scales at all. It just doesn't seem to change. At least from what I saw when I was doing some offline grinding. I went to an area that was very, very easy to level up, and I was still getting the same experience every single fight. It wasn't like in... it's not like in the Persona and SMT games, where the higher your level, the less experience you get. Right. I just had to climb ladders to jump down, so it better be worth it. Ah, what a waste of my time. It's took me all the way back here. Gah. That sucks. That's really annoying. So we're in one of those maze dungeons, which is kind of irritating. Not my favourite design, where half of the actual challenge comes from trying to find your navigation. But, you know, it's the way the game was made, so let's crack on with it. I know that if I end up in the room where there is a lot of ladders, don't climb them and drop down. See, I don't know why that didn't count, why I couldn't just drop past him. That's strange. Yeah, I noticed that already. I did notice that. I mean, the good thing is I can always go back, if I want to the main village and heal up and everything else if I need to. At the moment, I've got decent resources. So I might as well leave them be for now. Do the old, I'll just leave them be. Right, these have already been opened, so I don't need to open them again. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like, ethers-wise. I've got 19 of them. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Ayla's face then when that enemy came hurtling towards her. Yeah, get off my land, you. Obtain the petal and the fang. And yeah, Ayla learned round elo kick. And he's also learned the drill kick dual technique. So let's have a look here. So, yeah, striking him with a penetrating kick. And then the Rondilo kick is literally jump kick an enemy. Cat attack. Savagely claw an enemy. Seriously, game? We're saying that she's a cat fighter now? Wow, that's not aged well, is it, people? You look back and think, yeah, this really was a different time. I'm gonna see if I can walk past it. Nope, not this time. Oh dear, K-Par. Hey. Yeah, you better run, Mushroom. You better run. Oh, we've got a save point here. Right, well that tells me we're at a point where we've got a serious development. Have a quick check of everything else. Yeah, we're not really close enough to leveling up, so there's no point in doing that. Right, okay. No, don't do that. Thank you. Okay. We've got a boss fight.
What in the world? Could those filthy apes have crafted something this advanced? Azala! And so the hairless apes arrive. Ah, and these new ones appear cut from a finer cloth than Ayla. Perfect! This should make things easier. Tell me, apes, what is the purpose of this device? I suppose you need some motivation. So be it. Come, Nisbel!
It's a Triceratops with a lot of muscles. Okay, here we go. Right. That did a minor bit of damage, but nothing too serious. Defense lowered by electric shock. Well, that was helpful. That was pretty good. Ah, here we go. It's fired lightning back at us, which has caused quite a bit of damage. Luckily, Oh, I thought I had Cure Beam. Right, give that to Ayla. She's the weakest. Ah, so we need to hit him with lightning to take his defense down. Right, before we do that then, we will do a very quick... And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to try and time it. Yeah, typical Saturday morning cartoonville. Summon its own like big guide and run off. Nice. Oh, just missed the boat, I think. Yeah, we did. Right, heal yourself with a mid potion. And then if you can quickly cure beam yourself. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, but as I say, it's because I've got... This is where Robo's kind of a liability, which is annoying, but what can you do? He's in the party now. And say Crono's doing really well at defending against it. Oh, we just missed the boat again. So it's the timing for things like that which makes it tricky. Right, cure beam yourself, mid potion yourself, and you do the same, Crono. I mean, I do have Kiss available for healing as well, but I'm gonna wait. Here we go. Tell you what, do a round Delo kick on him. Yay! That was a nice way to finish the boss by doing a flying kick to the face. Decent amount of experience. Robo learn Robo Tackle. And spin kick dual tack.
The apes beat Nisbel! Get thing back Crono now! Very well, give once a day, but know that we reptiles are the rulers of this world! We will not surrender to you, filthy apes!
No damage detected. The gate key appears operational.
Azara, come anytime! Ayla, no! Crono, leave? No Krayla, no Crono, Ayla, no fun!
Thank you so much for everything, Ayla. We had a great time with you.
Sorry, Crono. Kino, try be strong now. Even more strong, Crono. Come again, Crono. Have party, drink, eat, dance, fight, fun!
Yep. I'm assuming we've still got the, I think, yeah, we could really do with that free healing. Well, it's quite clear we're going to have Ayla back at some point, purely because of the team-up moves that we learned. So I'm expecting us to return to this period in time to do something else later. Obviously, I'm expecting the same thing with Frog as well. I won't be surprised if we get Frog joining the party. But what I want to do quickly is go and get some trading done. Not for actual items, just regular items. I'll stock up on these. I'll also buy a few more mid potions actually as well. So So I'm guessing now that we've got the stone, we can go to Melchior and get into Reforge Masamune. At least that's what I'm hoping. We shall see in a minute. We can run past those, that's fine. Nah. Not having that. See, you remember being level 99 and only playing for extras. I mean, if you got to that level, you're probably going to forget a lot of the mechanics, so you probably had some super duper move that just went burr. It's kind of like me whenever I played SMT5 and I was just like using the same party all the way through. It was like Murakumo, die for me. Ice tackle dual tack, nice. So we got attack between Marl and Robo now. Oh, that's annoying. Screw this, can't be bothered. Yeah, we'll jump into the abyss. Yeah, say it's true technical time warping, because like you understand what's going to happen, and you got all different ways you can stop it. So I think it's a pretty cool idea. It's a bit like what happened in Steins Gate, where you could depend on which world line you ended up on, different outcomes to the story happened. Yes, Steins Gate. That was a really interesting series that I did some time ago. Dear me, you truly found Dreamstone! Yes, that will do nicely. With that, I can make the blade whole again. But first, the Masamune. And now this Dreamstone. How in the world did you... No, I suppose it does not matter. Make yourselves at home. This will take some time. I will assist you. Ah! Having Robo there made him do some extra work. It looks like it will be quite difficult to repair. Alright then. I'm guessing I just got up. You just leave this to me. Of course, the Dreamstone must be rented if we are to repair the Masamune. But that is not all. The blade itself must be activated as well. You work on the Dreamstone. I will take care of the sword. Understood. You just leave this to me. You can't add her into the party afterwards. That's a shame. That'd have been nice. If you could change halfway through. Well, again, that's very Sea of Stars, isn't it? Where you can change your party and that kind of mechanic as you keep going. Alright, it's done. Could you bring me the Dreamstone? Understood. Alright, let's get started. Oh, it's a very bright white light there, people. I do apologise for that. It's in the game, it's nothing to do with me. Luckily, it's not a bright, one intermittent flash, but it's still pretty, the way it faded in, getting gradually brighter, I found quite unappealing. Sorry to keep you waiting. Behold, the Masamune in all its glory.
Wow, that's the same store we gave you?
If you're expecting lesser work, you shouldn't have come to me.
Okay, Crono, let's take this Masamune. It's a frog.
A sword can be used as a tool for ending lives or as one for saving them. It all depends on the one who wields it. Be sure you wield yours for the proper reason. Would you like to buy something?
Don't think you've got any. Let's say the only thing I can see is that weapon, which I kind of like, but the stat boost isn't high enough. So I'm going to have to leave it for now. I'm not sure what made you laugh there, Avian, but I'm glad that something about the stream entertained and made it funny for you. Right, let's quickly get back into this place and we will escape. And then we will head back to the past to tell Frog that it's time to come out of the swamp. Speaking of tax, Crono has 217 left to learn Raise. Marl has haste and is not far away from learning Ice 2. And then Heal Beam. That'll be quite nice. Oh, it was a reference to Dragon Ball Z. Right, okay. I wouldn't get that because I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm possibly one of the very few anime fans who's never seen Dragon Ball Z. Or the original Dragon Ball for that matter. Yeah, to say that anime scene certainly looked like it, didn't it? It was like, it sounds very much in that kind of field. Right, okay. Back to the Crimson Mists. Well, at least there's something you guys will appreciate more than me then. Point them out. Say that they're an Easter egg. Actually, interesting question came about. My school hours when I was a kid, we actually worked the 9 to 5, believe it or not. We started at 9 and we finished any time between 3:30 and 4 in the afternoon, depending on our classes. Obviously, things have changed since then. Over here in the UK now, the hours are very, very strange. But we used to be 9 while like 3:30, 4 p.m. And then if you were one of the many who was not in the go home club like me, there'd be club nights as late as 6 or 7 o'clock at night. You've come again. The sword. No, it could not be. The Masamune? I must ponder this turn of events. You may remain here for the night. In terms of TV programs that were on, in terms of anime programs and that we had over here, there was Sailor Moon, that was a big one. Digimon was one. Yu-Gi-Oh, that was another. The Sonic cartoons, both the original Sonic and Sonic X. What else did we have? Oh yeah, Pokemon, that was on there as well. And then there are a lot of weird, like, British ones that most people don't remember, like Pole Position, Ulysses 31, and other really obscure ones that most people don't remember. If you do remember the likes of Pole Position and Ulysses 31, by the way, you're officially a dinosaur.
Cyrus, you're leaving, aren't you?
Yes, Rugrats, that was definitely one of them. That was definitely on as well. Oddly enough, K-Par, yes. Speed Racer, that was another one that was at my era as well. They had like channels that start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because in the UK, every council has different hours, and some of them like start as early as 7:30 in the morning, and others as late as 9:30, depending on exactly what county you were in. But Aristotle Jack, good question. What was my childhood TV show? Probably the show I remember fondest was Sailor Moon. That was one I watched a lot when I was younger. I know it sounds crazy being a guy. It was like, you know, what are you watching that show? It's for girls. And I'm like, it's amazing. Shut up. And I will die on that hill. Anyone who says Sailor Moon's not for anything but girls, you're losers. I am. It's long past time we reclaim the badge from the Frog King. And I need to see that sword in my own eyes. This kingdom has need of you. Lean and I need you as well. See that you return. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall. Come what may. Ah, yes, Batman Beyond. Batman the animated series. I'd forgotten about that. That's another one that was on. Animaniacs was not really aired much until quite late on here in the UK, but it was aired. I just don't remember it. Oh God, Thomas the Tank Engine, Mr. Jack. Apparently when I was a really young boy, I watched that avidly. Apparently. I honestly can't remember. And, Hero Turtles, as they were called over here, Bahamut. They weren't allowed to be called Ninja Turtles. Because, believe it or not, until the early 2000s, ninjas were banned in the UK. And I am not making that up. Well then, by your leave. Sir Cyrus! Hang on, isn't that, the main protagonist from Final Fantasy IV? Am I the only one seeing this? Cyrus looks like... What's his name? Sid? The main protagonist of Final Fantasy IV? Yes, believe it or not, Bahamut, you're right. Samurai Pizza Cats was fine. Samurai was okay. Ninjas were banned. I am not making that up. That's actually true. The reason, by the way, K-Power, is because in the 1970s, a lot of kung fu movies spawned illegal dojos, and people were getting severely hurt. Really, really badly hurt. And that's why they clamped down on it, they banned it for that reason. Cecil, I knew I'd seen that character before. I thought that's the guy from Final Fantasy IV. On behalf of the knighthood, we wish you a safe journey and Godspeed. My brothers, I trust the kingdom's protection to you. See that she is kept safe from her enemies. Pardon the delay. Let us be on our way. Glenn, you be careful too. Be well, Your Majesty. Yeah, he's even got the same coloured sword as Cecil, hasn't he?
So you seek the hero's badge, light of the kingdom of men. Come and take it then, if you can.
That is what I mean to do. Nirvana strike!
I'm beaten. The filthy badge. Do not think I'll forget this.
Glenn, watch out!
Cyrus, your sword! The Masamune!
Is that the best you could do? Without your sword, you're nothing.
Ah, interesting, Bahamut. You say you retain your scout badge of being a fanboy, but you're not played since 13. Oddly enough, 13 is actually on Steam, and I'm half tempted to see just how bad it is as a stream series at some point. However, without giving any spoilers away, I may have another announcement coming soon. All will be revealed in time, people. Ugh, you have not bested me yet.
Cyrus, I'm done for.
Listen to me, Glenn. I will hold them here. Use that chance to escape.
But...
Stay and they'll only kill us both. Go, Glenn. Hadn't you better worry about yourself, Cyrus? I do not think you've the time to be concerned with the well-being of others. This is it, Glenn. Go!
Cyrus!
Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care of Queen Lean. I beg.
Cyrus! Cyrus! No!
What's the matter? Are you not going to try your luck?
Like a scared little frog with no pond to jump into. How about it, Lord Margus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? Very well. No act of defiance goes unpunished. No! That's more like it, you spineless wimp!
Yes, armor and lightning. Not fun. 10 long years have passed. Have I the strength? Oh, Cyrus. Awaken, Crono. I do not know how far my skills will carry me, but I will put them to the test. Let us go to Margus's keep. Oh no, Avian, boo. I am not desecrating Queen. That's not happening. Bohemian Rhapsody is staying where it is. Well, do check for Queen 32's channel out, by the way, since I've mentioned Queen. Go check her channel out. His strength is no small thing. Do you understand the odds we face?
We must do it for the future. The good guys always win!
Leave the fourth wall alone. So we can learn some combos between all three of them. Yeah, it could be useful. I'm gonna keep the healer for now. Yeah, see, those opening chords of this theme are very similar to the first woods in Breath of Fire 3. And I actually would like to do Breath of Fire 3 as a stream at some point. Nah, that only goes to a couple of people. I don't want that. Screw it. Ah, so you like the Frog Knight. Well, I'd say he's a pretty cool character. He's like 104 experience. That's good. Okay. So we need to go to Margus's Keep, which is over to the east, I believe. Yes. Ah, Bahama, you say that Breath of Fire was your first RPG. Do you mean like Breath of Fire on Super Nintendo? Or Breath of Fire 3 on the PS1? I mean, the first two Breath of Fire games, by the way. If you ever get a chance to play them, do. But holy balls are they hard. Breath of Fire 3 feels like it's on beginner mode by comparison. And Breath of Fire 3 is not an easy game. Oh wow, you played Both 1 on the SNES. You are hardcore.
Stop that! Oh no, it's Cyrus! Run!
K-Part, the best Breath of Fire I recommend for a first timer is Breath of Fire 3. You can either play it on the PlayStation 1 or on the PSP. The PSP version was upscaled and had a few extra features, and I'm hoping that Sony will actually port that to the PS Plus because it's on PS3's version. And Capcom announced they were planning to do a port to the PS4 years ago, but it's not materialized. I'm hoping that Sony will put that as one of the classics on premium with PSP. But if you want to use any of the things like use DuckStation or PPSP on the PC, they will run it fine. Really, really good.
Thank you, Cyrus!
Len, there are times when a man must stand and face the things that trouble him.
But it hurts to be hit. I cannot hurt another. Not even them.
You're too soft, Glenn. Oh, wow! Jex, is that you? Glenn, I've decided to join the knighthood. I thought as much. You'll be a fine knight, I'm sure of it. Won't you come with me? I cannot. But why? You're a better sword than I. You always have been. I haven't the nerve it takes to be a knight. In a real battle, the field would take me. No! Badge. The hero's badge. The Masamune, if you please. I love the way he just, like, thrust it into the ground like it's Excalibur then. My name is Glenn. Long have I carried Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now I bear the Masamune as well. Henceforth, I claim them as my own. I shall slay the Fiend Lord Magus and restore our honor. Oh, another anime scene. Thundercats, is that you? Oh no, he's casting that limit break of squalls, blasting zone. That's where Square got it from. It's an Easter egg. It's a Chrono Trigger. I suppose it is very He-Man, actually, Bahamut. You're not wrong. That's another one of the classic cartoons from my youth, He-Man and She-Ra. Yeah, exactly. Where is Queen when we need her? Where is that? Yep. And now we see the demake version. Right, we're being stalked by a bat. We're being stalked by a bat for some reason. Ah, so they're not strong, they're not weak to physical, are they? Unless they've got low health. Oh god, how many attacks are these gonna get? Seriously. Ah, well that got through them, Wind Slash. Could it be that you wield magic? I thought only fiends could employ it now. You may be able to turn too if you visit the end of time. That's the game telling me to go back to the end of time. So let's do it. Oh god, gargoyles. That's a show I've not seen for years. I remember it vaguely. I think they had a game on the Sega Genesis, and you could only play it on a certain one, because it employed a glitch to get around certain features. What's getting a live-action show? Gargoyles? Are you serious? I mean, I don't think any live-action adaptation will ever be worse than the pilot for Sailor Moon. If you don't know what I speak of, consider yourselves very lucky. If, however, you do know what I speak of, you're welcome for the memory I've just drugged up from the bottom of your minds, people.
Now there's a weird fellow. Looks like his power is water and a frog. Who'd have guessed? Ipso facto, meanie mo, magico! So, 045 with magic. Want to try it out? Alright.
Ow. Now they're being really powerful moves. Ooh, that really hurt Crono. That really hurt him. The thing is, I don't think it's actually... Yeah, you can't... Oh, no! I meant to cure Frog and I fucked up. I was pressing the shoulder buttons hoping I'd be able to get a decent move, and it's too late now. Crono's down. Oh, no, he's not. He's just survived. Okay, cool. Let's use that for a second. That gives us a chance now, at least. Ow. So, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh yeah, I agree. This music is way too happy, isn't it? You're not wrong. Rob Joseph jumping in saying Chrono Trigger 2 going to be sick. Isn't that Chrono Cross? Chrono Trigger 2. I've never actually played Chrono Cross, but I know about it. Oh, no, she's dead now. Nothing I can do. So the only hope I've got is if I can either bring someone back alive or do enough damage. I don't think we're going to win this fight. Which is annoying, but what can you do? Screw it, I'm going all in. Yes!
Oh me! Oh my! That was embarrassing! Guess you aren't so bad after all. Here, this is for you.
We got Specchio's Choice up, which has a magic capsule and 5 mid-ethers.
What can I say? I'm the master of war. You making any new friends? You bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys.
That was a clutch, literally 12 HP. That was a clutch and a half, that. I say his damage output was very high. He's easily been the hardest fight so far. Yeah, that's the one, Truce Canyon. If there's 13 endings, there's no way I'll be able to get that in one playthrough. Not unless I use a guide. And this is a blind return, Rob, so I'd appreciate no spoils where possible. All I will say is I don't really remember much about how this game ended. I can't remember what ending I got. And to be honest, that's good. It's nice to come back to a series and play it completely blind again. A lot of the mechanics I've plain forgotten. Hey, Marl's got ice too. Awesome. And we'll learn the ice water dual and Lord Sword Stream as well. Excellent. We've got a load of new skills then. In that case, we'll do a quick save now, since we've got more high-level spells. I've no idea if I'm over-leveled or not for this point in the game. It feels like I'm over-leveled, but just because it feels like it doesn't mean I am. What, you think the frog flexing its muscles is creepy, K-Par? Definitely not. Ah, so these guys have... Oh, interestingly, not returned. Oh. I'll need to find out what opens those. But some secret force key of some kind. Right, I don't think there's any way to avoid this fight. Oh, no, we got by. Cool. You might wonder why I avoided the battle there. It's just... So I got... Oh, hello? Who's this? A message is scrawled in blood here. Beware the jugglers in the Fiend Lord's Keep. Strike them and they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells upon them and they strengthen their defense against magic. Ah, right. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind, Bahamut. Use an empty slot for this one. Ah, well, that's definitely a Fiend Lord's Keep. Brilliant. I can't go through that gap. Seriously? Seriously? Why? What have we got? Well, we've literally got the strength capsule. I've got 2 of them. Suppose I could give one to Crono and one to Frog. And then there's one magic as well, which permanently raises magic by 1. Yeah, Marl's our mage. She's got ice output. I'll give her the Mitsuru spam, heal and ice. Well, that looks very Castlevania, doesn't it? This is it. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to start playing Castlevania Bloodlines. Which, by the way, thanks to you, Avian, getting me the Switch collection for that as a stream I may do in the future. I may do Castlevania Bloodlines. The Fiend Lord's Keep with a dragon sat on top of on top of it. Ridiculous. Why is it so quiet? No, seriously, why is it so quiet? You can't even hear crickets here. Also, I want to whip these candles and get some power-ups. Oh, wrong game. Who are you? Alice, is that you? Obtained a Medifa? Yes, I stole it. This is an illusion, it must be. There's no music. There's no enemies. This is wrong. Let's play. No, Alice. Let's not play. I don't want to play with you. The complete absence of sound here is actually brilliant. Now, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of Medifas and shelters, which tells me this is going to be a very magic-focused area. Yes, Avian, you're not wrong. They either end up in the Shadow Realm or, well, dead. Because obviously, apparently you can't say that people died in kids' shows in the West. For some reason. Oh, here we go. 4 little kids sat around the chest. This is our treasure. Hee hee. Let's play. Well, I can't get to it and it won't talk to me. Oh, and there's the king. Yeah. Nadia, forgive me. I was wrong. Please return to the castle. You're 3 centuries out of your time, mate. I can't talk to her, interestingly enough. Frog, you're safe. Crono, so this is where you've been since the fair. You had me worried sick. Yep, someone is also crosses time. And that explains how Margus has been able to not only learn magic, but also be able to understand all different things. Margus is a time traveller. And there is literally nothing going on. Well, I've been in all the rooms and there's nothing I can do. And the absence of sound is... Ah, hang on. Now I've suddenly got a save point. Here we go. Time to reveal the truth, people. Ozzy. Ozzy!
Welcome, Glenn. Or should I say, Sir Froggy? Never expected to see you here. Are those your replacements for Cyrus? Lord Magus is a tad busy right now. You have to take up your business with me. After you take it up with the Master Swordsman, Slash and Lee, the magician that is... Oh, right. And all the 100 beasts in this keep, of course!
Yay, Crono leveled up. Okay, now we've got some music. Yeah! Please, help us escape.
from his eternal suffering.
Let's East unflug them for now. Oh wow, these enemies are these enemies are pathetic. Something's wrong here. Why are these enemies so easy?
It seems you freed my undying slaves. Such insolence!
It has been ages, Slash. Not in our lifetime.
In terms of equipment, I don't know if he's got much else I can give him. Well, yeah, I could put that on there. I can boost him with the stone helm, actually. That's a pretty good idea. And then give him the golden suit. Ah! And the hero's badge gives him a boost to his critical rate. Why wouldn't I do that? Excellent. Okay. Quick check of our health. Nothing too serious. MP's looking okay. Fine.
I must admit, I'd not even dreamed you would find the courage to come here. Had Cyrus not been with you the last time, your fate would have been the same as all the others. But I'm sure you have fit right in with those skeletal servants of mine.
That was okay, but nothing too spectacular. Let's go with Sword Stream. That was okay, but nothing special. Yeah, Ice Sword was more powerful. Although, I need to try X-Strike at some point. Actually, maybe not. I'll be honest. If he's getting quite a lot of critical rates with the Masamune, I don't really need to. Not right now. Yeah, health's fine. I'm not kicking off here. Oh. I was too quick on the draw. That move's more annoying than anything. So I'm just spamming Ice Sword at the moment. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't as powerful as expected either.
You have some prowess. For the first time in ages, perhaps. I had best employ all of my own as well. And you, without Cyrus, you've no hope!
Ah, so now we have a secondary turn. Right, first of all, we'll do an aura whirl. At the moment he is. Ah, so he's used the same move that I've got. Right, okay, let's try that again, shall we? Right, so ice is now no use. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna try X Strike instead. I've not tried that move yet. We're going for a cross slash. Oh yes. That hurt him. That really hurt him. And even more getting on the act. Come on. Again, that's more annoying than anything. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage, isn't he? There's not much you can do when that happens. If it take a lot of damage, they take a lot of damage. You just got to get on with it. That's more irritating again than anything. Still, you can use Cure. Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming. Yeah, he's got Crono's moves, which is, again, more annoying than anything. I'd say Cross Slash or X Strike is doing that much damage to him that it's almost mute.
Yeah!
Okay, that was, again, annoying, especially because he got an extra turn for no reason. And that's the reason why I chose Cure as Marl. Hey, he's taking a lot of damage, this guy. He's getting quite annoying. So this isn't so much as hard, just irritates him. There he goes.
Unbelievable! But to fall fighting for Lord Magus! There could be no greater honor.
Yeah, sod off, you prick. Obtain the Slasher. Is that a weapon for Crono? Yes, and it's a big boost to his stats. He's a slasher of prices, people. I could use one of those if I wanted to. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do. I've got 9 in the bank. I might as well use them. So that was an interesting battle, to say the least. Yeah, it was just more annoying than anything. I could fight the underlings, but I can't be bothered. So that's the first one. I'm guessing now we're going to go and take on Flea. Oh, hang on, wait.
Do you want our treasure? Okay, but first, play with us, please? Pretty please? It's like, will you die for me?
We got a barrier sphere. I'm guessing that allows us to cast a move. Oh, nice. Reduces magic damage by 1/3. That might come in handy against Margus. I get the feeling that'll be very, very useful. Oh, they're not letting me through it.
Frog, you're safe. That will not do it all.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Annoyingly, it healed the main guy in the middle. Well, that means we'll just have to East-Stun Flug him. Which is fine. Hey, Marl leveled up. That's pretty cool. So because Marl's leveled up, and because I'm a bit of a cheat, I'm going to quickly go and use the save point back up this way. It takes an extra 2 seconds, and it guarantees if anything goes wrong against Flea, I don't have to redo it. Is that a bit cheap? Well, no, the game lets you do it, so it's not cheap at all. There we go. I wasn't sure I saved it then. You know when you get that anxiety and you think, did I click save? I'm not sure. You'd say more than a bit. Oh, well. You know me so well. Oh, I've got to do these guys again. Well, that's interesting. The respawn. Okay, in that case then. Let's just take you out. Yeah, they're not that strong, so we should just try carving them up. Be easier. Yeah, when even Mar one-shots you, you know you got a problem. Admittedly, though, that gives you 413 experience at times. It's actually not a bad way to level grind, would you believe? Let's talk to you so we can...
Crono, since where you been since the fair? You had me worried sick. You've been very naughty.
Oh, no.
I think you have to die.
Seriously, Mum? Bad Parenting 101. Jack to Nat. That was annoying more than anything. Ow. Don't do that. Yeah, see, these fights give you 400 experience at a time. So, ironically, this could be a decent place to level grind, but I'm not going to bother. But if I wanted to level grind, here would be a perfect chance to do it. Because you could get 1,500 experience very, very easily. And there is Flea, no doubt. Health-wise, I need to sort Frog out, actually. He's a bit low. Yeah, that should do it for now. Okay. The Magician Flea, I presume? Oh, we didn't have a contact? Boo! Oh, boo. Stall all out. That was not Flea. Where is the true one?
I'm right here.
Yep.
Greetings, little green one. What's with her?
She is a powerful magician. Do not lower your guard. Flea is not the mere woman she seems.
Yes, yes. I'm a man after all, right?
Who cares? Seriously, who cares? What?
Man or woman, it's all the same. Power is beauty, and I am deliciously strong. Poor little Froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And have he turned into something so hideous? How dreadful. But since you brought your new friends over to play, let me show you all a good time.
Okay, we're fighting in outer space for some reason. I mean, we are going to need to get some ether back on Crono, actually. Right, let's see if the... Oh, hang on. Yep, it's worked on him. Back in the fight, you. It didn't actually blind anybody, so that's good news. Oh, well, that put her to sleep, which is annoying. Better sort it out. So this is one of my least favourite types of boss. A status sponge. Oh, that's confusing enemy. I thought I had a spell that removed it, but I don't. That's really, really annoying. Did I not do any damage then? I don't know if that's just me, but it didn't appear that I did any damage. Oh, that was good. I'd say, well, enemies that spam status effects are incredibly annoying. They're not challenging, they're just annoying. Yeah, we did damage. Again, that's more annoying than anything. Oh, not this shit again. The fact that it's called Rainbow Beam is interesting. I'm also not a fan of it. And calling it that name is a bit cheap. Best way I can describe it. It's, yes, true. Hers actually work. The good news is, unlike Mitsuru's, if they do work for Mitsuru, they last for ages, which is a real problem when you're fighting her. I might have done a brief spoiler then, but technically I haven't, because you'd have to have watched my stream of what's it called when I did the answer. Oh, that's annoying. That was a waste of a turn. Not this time, that's good news. In fact, tell you what. Hey! But I'm so beautiful! Lord Magus! You see, that was just annoying more than anything. Well, we got a magic capsule for that. But no save point, interestingly. I'm surprised we didn't get a save point for that. That's very surprising. Since it only costs 1 MP, I might as well use it. But now, actually, I'll tell you what. There we go. Job done. I could talk to them and get some more oh. You have to fight them on the way out again? Seriously? That's just irritating. Bugger off. Let's just get rid of them as quick as we can. Well, it wasn't Ozzy before, that was Flea. It wasn't Ozzy, it was Flea that we fought. When I say it wasn't hard, it was just annoying. I say the challenge was more in, like, not getting annoyed at all the status effects. Good news is they're giving us mid-ethers, so it's almost worth fighting here just to farm mid-ether. Oh, he probably did. I won't be surprised if he designed the formations. I would say it's just more a case of get on with it as best as you can. The good news is we are motoring through the enemies at least. Yes, in FF7 we stole them for money.
Nadia, forgive me, I was wrong. Please return to the castle. That's where I'll bury you.
Oh, you said some ice cream, did you? Which one did you have? Was it my favourite, the s'mores ice cream? Or was it some of the unbelievably energetic salted caramel? If you weren't there, you won't know what we're talking about. Oh, chocolate peanut bar. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with chocolate peanut bar. Annihilation Zone. That was not that strong. That was disappointing. I mean, the beef jerky, the only place I've seen it available is, I did encounter it on the last stream. I think it was somewhere in the past, actually. Somewhere in this era. I just can't remember where it is. It was quite pricey though. They wanted like 10,000 gold for it, which I just simply couldn't afford. Yeah, I'm not surprised you got rid of the happy hyper stuff. That was crazy. We certainly tasted the carrot. We certainly tasted the caramel in it, but oh my god, it was very, very sweet. So apologies, peeps. This is going to be a temporary, albeit temporary, grind area. Mainly because there's a chance to get some very useful items very quickly. That's right, I wanted you off my battlefield as soon as possible. I mean, I did give one to the team, so I might do that again. Actually, it's worth going back for when I get the chance. See how much he charges. Say cookies and cream is good, Bahamut. How many tech points are we getting? It's not a bad suggestion, K-Par. It's just a matter of what the actual tech points are. So we've got 11 TP. I mean, Crono is only 80 away from learning Raise, and I want to keep that on there. He's 40 away from heal. I could really do that, especially as an all heal. And, oh, 480. It's a long way away, so I could probably switch Marl out, actually. What I might do is wait until I've got Frog to learn his next heal move. That'd be a good time to do it. Yes, there is a reason to go back into that kitchen. You're not wrong. I haven't forgotten. Yeah, well, I was going to use haste at one point in the last fight, but then the boss died at the moment I thought of using it. So I have haste unlocked, that's right. Basically, I went berserk in the 65 million BC era off stream. I just went doing circles around the hunting ground, and I twice managed to fight the rare enemy, which got me 60 TP. The only problem with the rare enemy there is the spawn place is not consistent, so you can find yourself suddenly nowhere near him, which is irritating. But you see, Crono's just leveled up again, which is awesome. Yeah, I wanted him off the battlefield quickly so I could make sure that we'd have enough in the tank to get rid of the other enemy. You missed. Deal with it. So I can't be careful, I don't stand around too often here. The good news, as I say, is the Medifas are stocking right up, so it is really worth it. Marl and Crono are not far... Marl and Frog are not far off leveling up, so I'm going to finish that. I can do it by just going back and doing the first two. This will be like one of those challenges. Can you get to level 99 by X points in the game? And the answer is, if you have a lot of patience, yes. It's like those people who famously managed to get to level 99 in the #1 reactor on Final Fantasy VII. To this day, I do not want to know how long they spent in that reactor. They must have been there for literally hundreds of hours. We're talking months of playtime. Literal months. They did it just because they wanted to prove it could be done. That's the reason, Bahamut. That's literally the reason. When you think about it, it's a stupid thing to do. Because you might get your MP up, you might get your material leveled up, but you would literally only have your lightning and your ice material leveled up. So it's pointless. You wouldn't have your restore, you wouldn't have any skills. You'd literally just have two materia. Why bother? I mean, considering I beat the game using practically no random encounters, you don't need to. That was actually still one of my favourite stream series, actually. Beating Final Fantasy VII with almost no random battles. Right, so now that Mar's leveled up, I'm going to get Luca back in the battle because I've not used her for a while. Her next move is Fire 2, which is only 90. Could be worth getting that unlocked very quickly while we got the chance. Literally 9 of these battles is all it'll take. Yes, that's right, off my battlefield. Well, it's exactly that, Bahamut. I mean, yeah, if you really want to unlock that reward, then you do you, but it just seems silly to me. Now, what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to go back here. Right, try not to interact with that point, because that's going to trigger the return of Ozzy, I think. If I'm right, I'll be able to get a banker save up here. And using the banker save, I'll then be able to carry on just so I can get those skills more than anything else. You see, what I'm doing now is technically an exploit, except it isn't. I'm not actually doing anything that's remotely unreasonable. And I agree, it is past all forms of insanity, Bahamut. You're not wrong. I just don't... Again, as a long-time Final Fantasy VII fan, when people said they were going to do it, I remember being on the forums at the time. It was like on GamerFAQs and places like that. And I just said, what are you going to get from it? Oh, it'll be interesting to see if you can do it. And I'm like, well, of course you can do it. Sheer mathematics tells you that, but what's the reward? What's the point? And people are like, oh, don't be so negative. And I'm like, I'm not being negative. I'm asking a basic question. What's the point? And no one could tell me the answer. I mean, at least here, we're getting new tax. We're getting actual level ups. our party members in the background are leveling passively as well. So we're making a party that's got strength and depth. And the game's letting it happen. We're also stockpiling mid-ethers, which are a useful out-of-battle and even in-battle item. You can see here, it's like restores 10 MP, restores 30 MP. The 30s are much better. Well, that's fair. If you power leveled in like FF9 that time so you could beat the boss, that's understandable. Again, I've power leveled often when I'm playing Final Fantasy games and most JRPGs, because I find that there are points in the game where the game likes to mess around with the mechanics. And as a result of it, if you're not power leveled, you can find yourself blocked. A good example is when we did the stream of Final Fantasy VII, using very minimal random encounters. We tried to avoid using them. And both Demon Wall and the Carry Armor bosses were literal blocks. They were literal roadblocks. What many people would call a DPS check in an MMO. There were bosses that were designed so you had to do massive damage and take heavy damage back. So if you're not high level, you're not getting past those bosses. And I had to resort to cheating to beat those bosses. So that's the reason why I do like to power level in quite a lot of JRPGs. Another good example, for those of you who were there, who remember the Salt, the time I was playing Kingdom Hearts, and I had that room which was the Gauntlet against all the enemies to try and force open the thing, and I couldn't save my game after the boss. You needed to be high level for that. I did it at level 55 after about, what was it, 2.5, 3 hours of rage, including controller throwing and God knows what else. It was probably kind of entertaining for the audience, but looking back on it, it was not the best conduct, and it definitely made me clear that I needed to actually switch things around. So we've now got Raise. That was worth it. Ooh, strike 4 times in succession. Wow. Well, that's not going to be learned anytime soon. Same with Aerial Strike. Well, Fire 2's on its way. We're at 46 for that, apparently. So that's good. So you're stuck in Tartarus at the moment in Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, I can understand the pain of that. One of my friends, Nerdy Hound, who's going to be joining me on Wednesday evening for when we play The Simpsons Hit and Run, has to play a new game of that game again because they're not going to complete all the social links. To say they are aggrieved is a bit of an understatement. And I say, feel free to check out his channel. He's got a few interesting videos up there. We're all friends here. Oh, Crono the Barbarian. Oh, come on. Seriously, Bahamut, really? Yay, Luca's leveled up as well. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, nice one. I was just double checking that it didn't split the points around, but it hasn't. So 4 more fights and she'll have Fire 2, which will be very helpful. There'll be certain areas where we need Pyro Mage, and a Pyro Mage who can damage the entire battle screen will be very, very handy for certain mobs. I imagine I could use a spell here if I wanted to wipe out quite a lot on the mob, but I don't need it right now. The East End Thug approach is working. Meanwhile, because I've not got my headphones on, I'm going to quickly put them down here. Advantage of being the streamer is I can actually take them off and just relax. So you're actually using a guide for it. Well, that's fair. I mean, the thing is, I understand there have been some changes made. Nerdy Hound was telling me there's like side missions you can do now or something like that. I don't know what they're called. But I also know it's got a rather cool little feature where you can kind of like rewind the day if you make a mistake. Oh, there you are, Luca. You're still alive. Well, that was a disappointing encounter. Yeah, the reason I take out my headphones off is pure so I'm not constantly listening to that shrieking pace. It's getting on my nerves. Fair enough. Now when you saw the new skill frenzy, that's fair. I get it, mate. How close are we now? Let's check in a second. I think we've got like maybe 3 fights left. No, we've only got 2. Realistically, we could do 2 and then fight on the way back to the save point. In fact, I might try that. I might try 1 and then go back towards the save point, see if we can get TP from the other battles. Having said that, this way works and I'm guaranteed a Medifa if I do. At least 1. Yay, Crono's leveled up again as well, so you can see why it's worth it. You can see Crono's just leveled up already. And I've not been doing it for long, have I? So I'm not normally one for doing grind streams, because I find that, you know, if you're watching it as an audience member, you're literally seeing someone fight the same enemies over and over again. And I can imagine that's not very entertaining. Nice, you missed. I was hoping that he wouldn't attack that enemy. Still, never mind. Oh well, he's definitely dead now. Hey, and there we go. Luca learned fire too, so we're sorted now. So literally what I can do is sneak past this point, get to the save point, and then come back here. Yeah, it is kind of nice to just chill and all that kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have that in between. Again, I think sometimes I've seen some content creators, and don't get me wrong, if the audience love it, then great. But where it's almost like they're dangling keys in front of the audience's eyes, and I don't get it, personally. But again, maybe I'm just showing my age with that. No comments from the audience on that one, you're not allowed. Well, we can do, but first of all, let's quickly refresh ourselves. Oh, that won't do. One more, please. Thank you. That's good. Now we'll change the party back, so I'm going to put Mar back on the battlefield. And we shall now very quickly take advantage of these Medifas. One for you, one for you. And then a regular ether for you, and a regular ether for you. That'll do it. So go on then, let's see what happens by interacting with these armor guys. Let's fight you.
Even death does not stop your lust to kill one another. Such foolish creatures, you humans!
See, they're not that... the actual skeletons aren't that strong. I was hoping I'd be able to wind slash him then, but never mind. Yeah, East End Flood works. Yeah, pretty rubbish experience. 5 TP though, and a regular ether, so it's not the worst, but also not really the best. Okay, here we go. Ah, now we've been warped to another dungeon. Ah, now we've got the regular music playing. Hallelujah. To be fair, look at the amount of money I've now got. I've now got like 30,000 gold. Here we are, we're in grind mode. Right, wind slash ain't gonna do much, so let's focus on taking these guys out as best as we can. Yeah, exactly. Being able to get upgrades for everybody will be really useful. Ah, right. We need to get rid of those guys quickly. Get rid of the healers first, because they're really frustrating. Nice one, Crono. Come on, Mal. Seriously, he's got 1 HP left. That's always annoying when that happens, when an enemy has 1 hit point. It's almost like it's taunting you. Which is exactly what that magic guy was thinking at the end of the time, with me as Crono, to be fair. I've just realised I'm a massive hypocrite. And before anyone says it in the audience, yes, I know we know already. Stop it. Only 3 MP, I might as well use it. Right, this time we need to be quick at finishing the healers off, and then we can go from there. Helpful. Even more helpful. Awesome. I'm not having that. Sod off. Get out of my pub. Get another 1,000. Yay, and Mars leveled up again. Ah, now we suddenly have Ozzy waiting for us by the looks of it. He's finally going to come out to play. Obtained the mist robe. Right, I'm guessing that's going to be for someone like Marl. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Marl can wear it, she can have it. Give her extra defense. Okay, here we go.
So you've made it! Slash! Lee!
Pardon, Ozzy. They cannot help you anymore.
You fly-eating, tongue-flicking! Ozzy's in a big hole!
You'll not escape us! You coward!
Oh! Okay, we have an actual death trap.
Welcome!
Dark Mail. Ah, well, that increases already. And that is just magic defense. Interesting. Right, okay.
Not bad. How's this? What? Impossible!
Obtain the Death Claw. The Death Claw? Ah! It's Robo's weapon. Okay. Ah, now we are in Castlevania. We're literally climbing the outside of the castle. Oh, are you serious? We're playing fucking Donkey Kong? What was the point of that? Oh, boo. Okay, fine. Yeah, Wild Arms flashbacks with Zed actually, K-Part. That's a bloody good point. It's the kind of tish that he came up with. So, anyway, we'll just East End flug it. Won't be a problem. Nah, I suppose it's not quite. There were no barrels. It might as well be. Come on. And before Nintendo get all annoyed at that, Chrono Trigger was released on their platform first, so they can't complain. Ah. So we have 3 lapis. What's up? What the hell? Oh, hang on. Restores 200 HP to all party members. That will be very, very useful at some point. I'm going to save the magic capsule because I don't want to give them all to Marl. I want to spread my bets a bit with that. The barrier sphere, we've got 1 more of those. And we've got another shelter. Is there anything down here? Yeah, there is. Thank you very much. Right, so it's a case of choose your poison. We can go north, east, south, or west. And east is where the island was, so we'll start there. And that puts us back here. Hug the walls. Okay, that's fine. So out of curiosity, then where does south put us? Ah, that migrates into 3 enemies? We're fighting the save point, people. Good amount of experience, though. Is this the same here? No, that's an actual save point. Nice. So what about the north? Another fight. Yeah, so north and south are fights. East and west are save and progress. That's okay, I don't mind that. They didn't like that move very much. Sorry, just stretching my legs for a second, peeps. That's an interesting idea for an enemy. The like the sphere enemies. You mean K-Par from Final Fantasy VIII? They've made it like a sphere enemy. That would be kind of cool, actually. In terms of like an RPG with the weirdest fight in the world, that'd have to go to the 3rd Ultima game, where both the ground and grass could attack you. which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's a certain pathway to navigate, isn't there? This is again... Oh, interesting. It's mirrored it. I haven't played the Ultima games much, K-Par, but I did briefly play them in the 90s, thanks to our school's PCs. I played them in LAN parties. They were kind of funny. I remember there was one particular day where in the online version of the game, I think it was like either Ultima 9 or Ultima 8, Lord British was giving a speech, and someone assassinated his character, as if like, you know, killing the king. It was kind of funny. Yeah, well, if anything, Bahamut, Kai Wan from Nocturne was impersonating Ozzy. You've got that wrong. It's kind of like when there were those that there were on the flip side of that. You say what role playing? There was one time where there was a bunch of like players. I think it was World of Warcraft, who decided to host a funeral for one of their characters who was killed. So a lot of people raided it and killed them for experience, which is just trolling 101. It's so stupid when you think about it. This is one of the more repetitive moments of a stream, it must be said.
What? Impossible!
Stop being a coward and face me. Now it's the same as before, but now there's enemies to dodge as well. Oh, weak against magic attacks, are we? I am out of HP. Not much in the way of a reward either, which is kind of frustrating. East End Thug. Every time. If in doubt, East End Thug. Come on, fight me then. Bye. Next. As you say, Bahamut, yeah. Oh no, you don't. No. If you're meant to be scope. Interestingly, that counted as a. It was in range to be an enemy. Fair enough. No, East End Thug is basically it's derived from like London, the East End of London, and the idea is that you're literally just getting in and just like using your fists and all out physical attacks. That's what I mean by go East End Thug. It's like, if in doubt, East End Thug. Here we go, enemies being winched from below, I'm guessing. Oh, it's more of these guys again. Sod off. Get out. This is not Eastern, it's East End. Yeah, you'll have another level up. Well, Crono's definitely getting a decent level here. Level 30 already. Oh, we're in another battle gauntlet, aren't we? Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's take out the guys at the front first. We can deal with the ones who deal with the dual weaknesses later. Oh, no, never mind. Mar's magic attacks are cheaper than anybody else's. And she's got the highest magic stat. So it makes perfect sense to use it. Yep, here they come. Here come the bastards. Ah, right, this is where we really have to coordinate. This is an idea I've had. If they're all enemies that like magic, yep, they've gone for Magic Guard. That's tickling me. Nice indeed, yes.
What? Impossible! No! You weren't supposed to make it this far!
We got a speed belt for anyone who needs their speed increasing. Well, yes, I say, Avian actually confirmed on the last stream the actual reality of the tickler. And I've actually searched some images for it. And it's actually pretty nasty. The idea of giving that to a child, I find absolutely abhorrent. Don't get me wrong, it was 1000 AD, so it's the kind of thing they probably did. But it's still like, ooh. Oddly enough, we learn a lot from video games. I remember when I was young, playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on the Sega Mega Drive. And it actually came equipped with an encyclopedia for you to solve puzzles. Like, you know, you get told that they're planning to go to a country with this kind of flag or something like that. Ah, wow, that's kind of cool. Enemy dual tech attacks. It's cool that they have that feature, but it's also kind of annoying because obviously I'd rather they didn't have moves that I can use. It was a strange game at times, it must be said, Carmen Sandiego. I also kind of liked it though. You had to create arrest warrants and everything else. It was kind of interesting. Frog learned Aerial Strike, and we learned Lightning Rod Dual Tech and Frost Arc Triple Tech. Hello! We have a Triple Tech! It's Cleave, Ice 2 and Aerial Strike together. We have a triple move. Awesome. What I need now is a place to use it. So what does it actually do? Only attacks one enemy, so there's not much point. Yeah, it's pointless. Right, tell you what. I've got an idea here. Come on, Crono, attack. Yeah, Mars leveled up as well. So this is what many would call the boss rush, and I've always found them kind of lazy. Having said that, it's actually gone quite well. Oh, Mario wasn't on the NES Mario was missing. Obtained an Athenium water, we need that. And now there is Ozzy. Well, before we engage him, another magic scarf. And a mist robe again, so we got another mist robe. You've already got it equipped, I think. Yeah, and I don't think the guys can wear it. So, with that in mind, before we go any further, let's get medieval. Yes, you heard me right, people. Medieval. It's possibly on the SNES as well, actually, now you mention it. I can't interact with these, but I get the feeling they're going to be part of the battle, these 4 chains. Ozzy, your time is nigh.
Lord Magus should have finished summoning Lavos by now. I won't be defeated by you. I won't. No attack can pierce my barrier. I'm invincible.
Yeah, we got to take out the chains.
Ah, missed me. Where do you think you're aiming?
I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong person.
What are you aiming at, you imbecile? Ah, missed me.
Like the beginning of Mario RPG, I suppose it is actually. And if you're interested in that, check out Chris's channel. He's got a full Let's Play of Super Mario RPG.
Me? Huh?
That was a breeze.
Time is our enemy now. We must hurry to Margus. Oh. I knew one of them would be a safe point. Yes, that was a bizarre fight, wasn't it? Time to run away! Just keep running away! Run as fast as we can! Da sommo farlo liera.
Cast open the gates that lie betwixt heaven and earth. In exchange for the life of this world.
This is awesome. I don't think we need to see it again, mate. Okay, here we go. Margus,
Ah, that frog so many days ago. How have you fared since we last met?
Well, enough. I owe you my gratitude. This form has been a blessing in disguise. Without it, there are things I'd have never have attained.
Ah, the Masamune. You have come for me. Let us hope no others interfere this time. Again, the bitter black winds begin to howl. Very well. Come, if it is death you seek.
Right, I'm going to try it because I've never seen it before. And it heals him. Absorbs all but light. Ah, I see. Right, so he's gone for that move. Well, to be fair, it was worth trying it just to see how it worked. And he has a very high turn rate. So, with that in mind, let's start by carrying... Let's cast a LARP. No, not that. Barrier Sphere, that's what I wanted. East End Flug him. Said he absorbs all but light. Magic defense reduced by Masamune. That's awesome news. Right, lightning rod. Oh, nice! It absorbs all but fire. Problem is, I've not got anyone with fire in the party here, so this is kind of going to be a problem. So, with that in mind... I don't like it either. Yeah, so I have no way of summoning anyone else to the party, so I'm kind of stuck here because I can't use any other move. Oh, but Shadow. There, this is Robo. I don't have access to him. They say if this was Sea of Stars, I would switch party members. But to be fair, that would also make it quite OP. So I actually quite like it. It's C-O-N-A. Nice. All but water, thank you. I've just realised that Marl's ice move would have been better there, actually. So that's what I'll do. You attack quickly and then heal all. Or with Shadow again, so it's kind of pointless. So this is very much a case of forcing it to change his elements, and then when you get the right one, if we get water, that's where we need... I've just realised, actually, yeah. We get water, that's the time to hit the triple attack. Because that's ice. Of course, that makes perfect sense. But for now, lightning rod. And what I'll really need to do, actually... Ah, he's lowering his guard to begin casting a spell. Hit him hard. And if it's lightning again... Come on, come on, come on. Meanwhile, while we got the chance... Quickly cast Cure on Frog. So it's a good mechanic for this fight, actually. Yeah, Fiend Lord's strongest dark magic. Oh, what the hell? That's like a version of Trine. Use heal for now. And he's not changed, actually, from using... he's not changed from lightning rod, so I might be able to use that again if I can quickly. Yeah, there's lowered this card to cast a spell. That's all right. That's definitely hurting him. Just go straight to heal. Right, he's gone for it again. Okay, come on, come on. Perfect. Yay!
Ugh, your skill with the Masamune is that great already?
What's that?
Could it be Lavos?
No, he mustn't awake from his slumber yet.
Awaken? You just created him, didn't you?
You fools. I but summoned him. He has dwelt within the earth for aeons, absorbing the land's energy and growing ever stronger.
What?
What is this energy in the air?
A gate?
You! If you had not interfered!
Crono!
Whoa!
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's trippy as anything. We're falling into the ether, people. Into the abyss of time. That's the bells from the start of the game.
Crono? Crono? Crono, are you still asleep? Honey, you've been late for work.
Whoa, okay. Alternate reality.
Dear me, I forgot how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. Crono, you can't stay in bed, get up. Crono! Crono!
I'm not saying that too many times.
Crono, awake!
Ayla!
Ayla wants to see Crono go! Mystic Mountain! You there! Fall down hut! Ayla carry back hut!
Margus.
Big frog present for Ayla to eat?
Perish the thought. But what of the pale-faced man in the cape? Was he not with us?
No, only find you. Cape one more tasty?
So he has fled.
But if Margus didn't create Lavos, then where did it come from?
Lavos, you no worry now. You rest. Hurt bad.
Crono, okay now. Ayla busy. Try find Laruba village. Find village. Fight reptites together. Big fight. Last fight. Beat all reptites or reptites beat us all.
Kino,
What's wrong? Crono, rest. You be quiet.
Northwood, fire, burn, big burn.
And well, that has escalated quite severely. We have found ourselves going deep into the keep of lava of Margus, and it seems that his attempt at summoning Lavos may have come into being, and now we have wound ourselves back literally millions and millions of years. And we will be picking this up in quite a bit of time, actually, because on Tuesday evening I'm going to be back doing Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and then on Wednesday, as our pre-SunnyCon stream, Nerdy Hound and I will be going back to the PS2 era and playing The Simpsons Hit and Run. Chrono Trigger, it'll be back early July, I'm afraid. It's going to be quite some time before I pick this up. I've yet to decide what date, so keep an eye on the schedule. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And Ozzy, you were pathetic.